welcome back to Gaijin TV. This is a genkan, and there's an expression in Japanese. The genkan is the face of the apartment, so please try and keep it clean and maybe some flowers when you come into the genkan. Pro tip, take off your shoes when you come into a Japanese house and don't just kick them off. You have to line them up. Kamsa. That's my wife's. Line them up. Then you have your guest slippers or your house slippers. And then you go in and you say, "Ojamashimasu." Sorry to trouble you. Okay, a couple of cool things in the park today, and one kind of tragic, a kimono store burnt like bad. So bad things do happen. We're going to have a quick look at it. Next. So here we are behind Kurakuren Gucci Station, and they've put in this new bicycle parking area. The eternal question is, who does cement work better? I mean, look at the line on these stairs, the slopes for walking the bicycles up. And like I said, it's right in the park here, which is prime time real estate. Mix la cement, make a little grass for the drainage. Under all of this was weeping tile for the drainage. Make a little house for these trees along the side. And there you go. On the far side you can see some more bicycle parking, but it's not enough. This area is getting very popular, so we'll make a little more bicyclette parking. It's expensive, so I think you're gonna need like a Ferrari bicyclette. Alla Ferrari bicyclette. Andiamo. Next. Mike, you're not allowed in here. As I was talking about the little housing and reinforcement they did for the trees. Yeah. Save the root systems and build it a little brace against any erosion that might. You can see is it sod? Yeah, big squares of sod. I don't think that'll last, but oh good, we got a train coming in. The roots. So this is cool. It's a reflexology path. There it is. All of these are your organs, lungs, heart, kidneys, and these guys each pressed in again with the cement to individually take your shoes off and express some of your organs. It takes a while to get used to it. And don't make the mistake of hanging out on these things for too long, or you'll be basically paralyzed the next morning. These little areas here are sort of a rest from there. Once in a while you get one that has a higher profile and you'll, well, let's just say accidents can happen. Michael, easy. Okay, so you know how put this in? They take one stone, probably polish it, take some fresh cement and press it in to where it's going to be, well, for a good long time. Then you know what you do? You do it again and again and so on. Okay, how to use the pathway. Take your boots off. Take your heat tech socks off. And you warm up on, like I said, the rest area. Good. And then you just start slowly, and you have to breathe. Get up here, baby. If you get a really sharp one up in your sole, you breathe into it. I'm told. I'm more like this. No, no, no. Check out this garbage can. I call it garbage Jenga. They're so averse to littering that they'll stack it up on top so that they don't have to throw it on the ground. And again, wabi sabi garbage can. So I keep saying that everything's better in Japan. Well, it's not like bad stuff doesn't happen here. Check this out. Oh yeah, Okuro is the name of the family whose, as I say, unfortunately, it's an old kimono shop. And 2 or 3 weeks ago, we saw a column of smoke coming up from our balcony. And it turns out it was from this tragedy. Oh my gosh, look at that. The roof came in on them. Hopefully nobody perished in it, but when we were a kid, we had a house fire right at Christmas, so I'm sensitive to that smell. Yikes, that is a hot mess. I'm a little bit surprised that, 1, 2, 3. I'm a little bit surprised it's not cleaned up as yet. It's 3 weeks later and still, yeah, so tragedies in Japan.